My brother and I decided to take a trip to Washington to visit my cousin. It was my first time flying domestically and we chose Virgin Airlines. With the modern fixtures, leather seats, lighting, and music, it felt like a lounge. I would definitely recommend this airline to anyone flying. Just landed. It's approximately 9 p.m. and we're going to pick up our luggage. See you guys soon. When we landed at SeaTac Airport, I saw this scratcher machine that required you to scan your ID to prove that you're of age to play. It was so crazy. Our machines in California does not have this requirement. We ended up staying at my cousin's house who lived in Burien. We ended up going to a Westfield mall in Tukwila, so it was very similar to the ones in California. There were a lot of food options which included iBars. They sold fried foods. There is also Panda Express, Chipotle, hamburgers, gyros, kebabs, and much more. However, for lunch we ended up going to the Lotus Grill, which was an Indian place and had chicken tikka masala. I noticed the landscape in Washington has more trees and greenery compared to California. It was definitely very serene and beautiful. We went to Wally's Chowder House Broiler and ended up getting clam chowder, which was delicious. The broth was very thick and creamy. We also got a combo platter and substituted just for the beer battered halibut, the scallops, and the clam strips. This was definitely a top choice and I would recommend this for anyone visiting. So right now I am at Moines Beach. It is really cold. There's a little wind. We're gonna come up to some people fishing right now. While we were at the beach, we heard someone singing John Legend, All of Me, for a wedding, so we decided to check it out.
Give your all to me, give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. And I give you all of me.
In Tukwila, there's also this place called Acme where you can play pool, bowl, and also play arcade games as well. This is a place where you can also drink and eat foods like nachos, buffalo wings, and garlic french fries. It is definitely for everyone of all ages. However, there are places sectioned off by the bar for people 21 years old and up. If you're looking for Asian food, in downtown Seattle there is Chinatown where you can drink boba or eat foods like Chinese, Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, etc. There are plenty of shops around here and it's just a kind of cool place to check out as well too. We also went to CenturyLink Field, which is a multi-purpose stadium. It is also the home of where the Seahawks play as well. I'm not a big fan of sports, but I have to admit that the stadium was such a beautiful sight to see. You should definitely check it out. Downtown Seattle is the place to be in Washington. There were plenty of restaurants, museums, bars, and clubs. This is the place if you're looking for a fun nightlife. I wanted to go to the Chihuly Garden Glass exhibition, but did not have enough time. In this gallery, there are sculptures made out of glass. However, with your Space Needle ticket, you can get a $5 discount for this exhibition, so I'll definitely have to check it out next time. So we just got back from the Space Needle. It was so pretty. For our third night in Washington, we went to eat at Ohana Restaurant. This was a Japanese-Hawaiian fusion place. They also have live karaoke every Sunday, and I decided to be brave and volunteer myself for the first time to sing in front of the restaurant guests. The hostess was super sweet and also sang a song as well. Check us out.
Here she goes.
I said, baby, I should've known by now. Should've been right there when I knew you gave me love.
At first, I thought this was the very first Starbucks that ever opened in Seattle, but was disappointed when I realized that this was only part of the extension of the first Starbucks. No wonder there were no long lines. The Pike Marketplace is one thing you have to check out when you're in Seattle. This Pike Pl fish company is known to toss fish around. I was very excited that I was able to capture this on camera. This is just the beginning of the marketplace where they sell random items. I thought this was pretty cool because anyone is allowed to take a push pin and add it to the map to show where you traveled from. In Seattle, there is this famous gum wall that became a part of history in 1999. You guessed it, it's a wall full of gum. It is named one of the 5 most germiest attractions. So of course, my brother and cousin, along with her husband, decided to also be a part of history. We bought a packet of gum from Sweetie's candy store. This attraction, although slightly odd, is such an amazing artistic sight to see. Hopefully, if I visit Seattle again, I'll be able to find my piece of chewed gum. Look, we finally found the first Starbucks store ever opened in Seattle. However, we didn't buy anything because the line was way too long. We went to Piroshki. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing the name, but it was a Russian bakery and it was super delicious. I would recommend the smoked salmon for something savory and the marzipan, which was almond flavored, for something sweet. I had such an amazing time in Washington and I was really happy to visit my cousin as well. I hope you guys enjoyed my video of my trip and have a wonderful day.